The art of dissect and deconstruction was in full display, right? The art of dissect and deconstruction uh, was in full display here, and I got no real animosity towards the Biff, right? I don't got no real animosity towards the Biff. However, I will say this though. Um, by what he said on his video, you know, the point is the point is he failed to realize something, you know, but then when he changed the meme and put the meme on a white man rather than a black man, that's not the point I was making. But when he did the opposite direction, you know, I guess that somewhat got to the point where I was saying. So it's really the point I'm trying to make. Not try to beef with the man. No, not try to beef with the man. But let me say this to black men because I miss the days where and I know people say, well, Big J, why are you making a video, a live stream during Thanksgiving? I do that in the weekend. I do Thanksgiving on the Saturday after, not on the day of. So anyway, let me keep it moving. So when I engage with the Biff, right, the guy who y'all refer to as the Biff, see, black men, I miss the days when black men can come online and and dissect and deconstruct an argument. Black men don't know how to do that. All right. Black men that I've been noticing this for the past 4 or 5 years, at least six years at least. There's only a few black men that can dissect and deconstruct. One, I can a couple names here. Garage Autonomous is good at it. People like Sparky Fister is good at it. Bass FZZ is good at it. Let me see who else. Who else? There's about two other men. David Carroll knows how to dissect and deconstruct. And there's somebody else. There's like a fifth person. I'm trying to remember his name. But what I'm saying is that there's only about 5 black men outside of myself who knows how to dissect and deconstruct. I probably could say a Quiz 100, a Quiz 100, but I wish people can, if you make a video or a live stream and you put out an argument out and then you address the argument only, the argument. See, the problem with people in this space, especially black men in this space, you always do things that really makes things worse. Makes it's two things black men always do, right? When it comes to this space. Y'all either y'all get so wrapped up in y'all's emotions. No, you know what? I'm gonna say there's about 3 things I can't stand, right? Because I noticed this whole part every time. You know what? Let me just let me leave myself out of it. Every time when somebody makes a video, right? Somebody wants to bandwagon off of you. That's another problem black men don't do. always to do. They bandwagon off of what another man is doing. Stop doing that. Have an original thought. Y'all come there repeating what somebody else tells you. You know, we're not talking about this. We're talking about the topic. You know, I remember that one time, um, you know, when I called out Kristen Carazon for calling flagrity, right? Instead of the argument being about calling flagrity and the argument being about, uh what should be on, niggas always want to make the argument about, well, she has a white husband. That's not even the argument. And every time y'all do that, y'all get up in the way and y'all make it about that rather than about what should be that should be you know what should be the point. I don't get it. I don't understand why y'all don't, excuse me. I don't I don't get it why y'all can't grasp the concept. See, some of these problems that y'all be arguing about, it could have ended a long time ago. You know, I was saying this on Sexy Red's channel. Calling women, y'all out here talking about, though, y'all want these women to respect y'all, but then y'all's arguments is not even intelligent arguments. It's not even intelligent. It's not in some cases it's not even coherent. All you have to do is take yourself out of the conversation. Talk about the argument itself. Don't deviate to anything else. Talk about that argument itself. You see, the Biff, right? The Biff doc. See, let me tell you what the Biff mistake was, right? The Biff's mistake was he thought I was gonna be like Pastor $40. He thought I was gonna be like every other black man that comes on YouTube and doing all this. I gotta roast. I gotta raise my voice. I gotta cuss. All that little stupid foolishness, right? Instead of talking about the point itself. And that's that's part of the reason why I don't want y'all on my panels, because y'all not smart enough. See, a lot of y'all are not smart enough. Yeah, I said it. A lot of y'all not smart enough to sit there and actually y'all don't know how to have a conversation. Then y'all make emotional arguments. And when I say emotional arguments doesn't mean though you're yelling, screaming. Emotional argument is your argument, your statement is not based upon it's not based on the concept. Your argument is based upon how you feel, or better yet, or try to tap in the feelings of the listener rather than trying to intellectually dismantle and break down that person's argument down. Now, about like what I said about the meme, right? When I talk about the meme, he went all over the place. He tripped himself up, and he actually admitted on his live stream, the Biff actually admitted I got under his skin. He actually admitted I got under his skin, and I'm like, well, I didn't mean to get under your skin, but you know, I know that he's used to debating with the low hanging fruit. I know he used to, and that's his problem. he's too used to debating people who make these low hanging fruit arguments. People who got the low brow, who comes with the low brow conversation. Now, he's trying so hard to make it about him having a black wife, which is not really my argument. And see, I'm not gonna fall for that because that's not even my argument. First of all, I don't care if you got a black wife and you're a white man with a black wife that really doesn't care. I don't care about that. That's not even my argument. I'm arguing about the mean and only the mean. So he got mad about that. He's mad about the mean. Then he's mad at me for not falling into the trap about talking about his wife. I wouldn't do it. That's not in my character to do that. I don't go after people's wives and children and stuff like that. I ain't no savage. Again, I'm a gentleman. And I'm not just gonna attack women, you know. Why should I attack a woman who have done nothing to me? All right. Why should I attack a woman who have done nothing to me? I got no problem with him or his wife. So why should I attack his wife for? I just came to dissect and deconstruct. And I wish black men would start doing it. You know. That's like what happened on with a BGS. BGS tried to do the same thing, right? Now BGS tried to outmaneuver, and some of y'all might remember. Shout out to Freeman Lou. Freeman Lou. Shout out to Freeman Lou who capped the video between me and BGS Igmore. BGS went ahead and gave away his secrets without me even getting at his secrets. he gave up his own secrets about himself rather than talking about what I was there for. And his true nature came out. Why? Because I came in there with the argument of let me dissect and deconstruct. He didn't BGS, just like the white dude Brett, did not came at me with the idea of deconstruct nor to dissect my argument. They came uh to to actually filibuster. And then when that doesn't work, oh, we got to make an accusation. Then like the accusation did not stick, so therefore he moved on to another issue. So he went ahead and ran. I wish there was more people who know how to dissect and deconstruct an argument rather than trying to, oh, let me accuse somebody of this, let me accuse somebody of that, let me accuse you of being a woman hater, let me accuse you of being a simp, let me accuse you of being this and being that and so forth, rather than talking about the topic itself. And it's amazing though that I was accused of hating black women. Then I was accused of sipping for black women all in 1 week. All because you cannot. Oh, I want to try that miracle smile with the. That's an interesting thing to get. Anyway, where was I at? All right. So, yeah. Anyway, now I miss the days where you got people who are intelligent, people who make a great intelligent argument. And but the thing is, people don't know how to make an intelligent argument. They just know how to roast, and they think though roasting is uh uh a neat and cute concept. No, no, no. There is time to roast, and usually, you know, when somebody needs to roast is when somebody went out of the way to be stupid. Okay, they went out of the way to be dumb, so therefore you have to roast. But other than that, I don't. The people who I like to dissect and deconstruct. Let me say something. The best. You know what? I'm gonna use somebody else. Destiny is great at dissecting and deconstruct. He's great at it. He's great at dissect and deconstruct, like how he deconstruct Anger Man. Okay, he deconstruct and dissect Anger Man to a point that Anger Man had no other choice but to get three other people to debate Destiny on that same panel. Excuse me, which I am glad to see. I wish there was more people like Destiny in this space. But everybody wants to jump on panels and just say raw, 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 dot, 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 dot. I'm a 10 leg each, dot, dot, dot. It doesn't work like that. You know, the only thing y'all accomplish is to create a beef. You know, so anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I said what needs to be said. Um, oh yeah. Oh, I'm just so tired right now. I'm gonna go to bed. Um, Happy Thanksgiving for every one of y'all and those who are listening right now. Um, so um, yeah, have a good one. I'm out.